Oh, hi. I'm just scanning the knife again. Oh, you saw that, huh? Well, no point in denying it. Me? I'm fine. I'm working. So yeah, I'm alright. I'm not pretending. I'm just... You really want to know how I feel? I want to burn the North Woods to the ground. Then when there isn't a twig or weed left, I'll flambe that dryad like a fancy cake. Did I ever tell you about Alden, my great-grandfather? Evil is one word for it. He was a terrible force of nature. I always wondered what made him that way. What made him decide that turning villages of people to ash was a good idea. He lived a long, long time. Long even for a mage, but he was still human. Maybe he suffered one loss too many. Will that be me one day? I don't know. Because it's another loss on my list. Another step on my path to becoming him. I've lost a lot of people in my life. I thought I'd come to terms with it, but it never gets easier. Jesus, I'm making this all about me, aren't I? Poor Montana. Let's talk about something else. What? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. Well, maybe it is kind of like that. It's complicated. Well, maybe not that complicated. Just leave it, okay? Uh-huh, sure.
She just needs time. Seems easy enough to give it to her.
Yeah, well, I feel for her, I really do. But the whole operation was dumb from the start.
That's hardly fair. I mean, I didn't know Kalash well, but he seemed to know what was what.
He was cocky. He should have brought us along. We could have helped.
How? She couldn't be killed. Not in the normal way.
Learning from failed ops is part of the job. I'm just saying, numbers. We could have made a difference.
Maybe, but wondering what if is like growing an orchard in the desert.
You mean fruitless?
Yeah. My old sponsor used to say that.
Jesus. Remind me to never quit drinking. Anyway, what now? We having a briefing or what? You sure that's a good idea? You're the one who... Well, never mind. You do what you think is best.
We'll be here. Just call us when it's time.
You need us? We're here.
Just give us a shout when it's time.
It is strange. Father did not speak much, and yet this room feels so silent without him. No, my father is dead. I am not okay. But I believe I will be, eventually. His sacrifice saved us. He saved the Unavowed, perhaps the city. Even still, knowing that does little to make me feel better. Getting to know my father would not have been easy, even if he lived. Ajin's mind is a maze, twisted and complex. Father was no different. Even I had difficulty understanding his thoughts. I suppose I am too human. The oncoming darkness still approaches, regardless of my personal tragedy. If the Unavowed has need of me, I will be here. It is literally the least I can do. I cannot deny it. What you saw is true. Yes, although not in the way you imagine. Eli and I are... Oh, it is so difficult to describe feelings when one is forced to speak the truth. Feelings are so messy and complicated. Once in a while, we crave simplicity. Eli and I give that to each other, once in a while. And last night, I needed simplicity. Please, let us speak no more of this. Yes, it is time.
You doing all right?
As well as can be expected. Thank you. I have not lost sight of our goal. The demon still eludes us.
But we've got a name now, right? What'd you say it was? Mel something.
Mel Carissa.
Great. That's something. So what's our play?
I was hoping you'd ask that. We got lucky last time. The demon's energy signature had degraded so badly, it was hard to pinpoint where it had been. But this time, I had its name. That made the scan 10 times more precise.
So you found more locations?
Better. I pinpointed the point of most activity. The demon went all over the city, but there's one place it kept returning to again and again. I was even able to get an exact address.
And that place is...
2220 Arthur Avenue in the Bronx.
You're joking. You've got to be joking.
Does that address mean something to you?
Really? The place where you got possessed?
And where my brother and Sammy were shot.
Indeed. It does seem remarkably risky.
Look, I might not know a lot about demons, but the whole returning to the scene of the crime thing, it's bullshit. It never actually happens. So what the hell is going on?
It is not a name I have heard of before.
I did some scrying last night. From the bits I've been able to pick up, the name Mel Caressa is associated with knowledge.
Knowledge? What does that mean?
I'm as lost as you are. The scry's still ongoing. Hopefully it can tell us more.
Sure. I'm ready when you are.
Lead the way.
We getting out there or what?
Anytime you're ready.
Hey, we're ready when you are.
This will be an adjustment. That is certain.
What you reading?
Draft Week. It's a personal account of the 1863 draft riots.
If you wanted a personal account, you can ask me. I was there.
I know, but I thought I'd read an account without gremlins in it first.
My version is more accurate.
Jesus, forget I asked.
So, Logan, is KK standing still, or is she moving with the subway?
What do you mean?
She's not actually standing on the floor, right? So what's keeping her here? I mean, magic or not, that's just basic physics.
I don't know. I guess physics don't really apply to dead people. What do you think, KK?
What? What did she say?
Oh, she burped loudly.
Huh.
Brings back memories, doesn't it? KK and I came back here once, a few months after it happened, to see if Sammy or Jonah were haunting the place. We didn't find them. Still can't decide if I'm disappointed or happy about that.
Was that here as well?
No. No, it wasn't.
Let's take a look around. There's gotta be something the mundane authorities missed.
Shouldn't we look around a bit more?
What have you got there?
Looks like some handwritten notes. I'm guessing it's your handwriting.
Well, you wouldn't, would you?
What does it say?
A fossil? Really?
Come on, let's keep reading.
This is insane. The demons filling the city with supernatural energy on purpose. I guess that explains why we've been so busy lately. Our demons sure been busy. So the demons created a pocket realm. That's gotta be where it went.
A portal. Vicky was telling us about him the other day. This the same thing?
Yeah, but portals like this take a huge amount of energy to create. But if someone were to spend a year generating spiritual unrest in New York, creating lots of magical energy as a byproduct.
You mean like our demon just did?
Yes, exactly like that. That's what all this was for. I wouldn't know where to begin. It's sealed solid. There are bonds of energy holding the portal closed. I can kind of sense them. And they feel frayed.
Frayed?
Yeah, and pretty recently too.
This is because of us, isn't it? Going around and fixing things. Stopping what the demon did. There's less energy to hold this thing closed?
Exactly.
Yeah. ChinaTown, Wall Street, and Prospect Park. We're ready when you are. Vicky, KK can see you staring, you know.
Crap. Sorry, kid.
Vicky, you're still doing it.
Well, tell her to quit bouncing around like that. It's distracting.
You can tell it yourself, you know. She's right there.
Hey, KK, can you stop bobbing up and down, please?
She said no.
Yeah, I guess that.
No, not now. Maybe later.
Eh?
Not you. KK keeps asking to see that movie. Squirrel Team 13, Squirrels in London.
They're still making those? I saw the first with my brother Mitch when I was like 10. We made our dad play the theme song in the car for months.
Great. You had to mention the theme song. Now she's gonna be singing it all day.
Sorry.
What? Is everything okay?
Just check the score. The Yanks are down 1 in the 6th inning against the Sox, so no.
You're a baseball fan?
Have you met a Cobb family? The order of religions is Catholic, football, baseball.
I used to take my kids to games in the summertime, back when the Mets were worth rooting for.
Sorry, that was when again?
Ouch.
Jesus, is this rain ever gonna stop?
It's not so bad. I like it. It's atmospheric.
Easy for you to say, Mr. Fire Mage who doesn't get wet.
It also keeps the crowds away. This street is usually mobbed, even at this hour.
Yeah, I get it. Makes things quicker, I can't deny it. Just remind me to pick up a few dozen pairs of socks when we're done. Hey, what's up? Everyone always talks about the ChinaTown in Manhattan, or the one in Brooklyn, or the one in Flushing. Staten Island's got a ChinaTown too, you know. Sort of. Sure, it's 4 Chinese restaurants next to the expressway, but it's getting there. Yeah, good idea.
Yep. It's funny. When I was a kid, we were always told that ChinaTown was this violent, crime-ridden place. It was total bunk. Statistics show that there was no safer place in New York than right here, even back in the 1940s. People like their myths, I guess. You got it.
For real? That's it? So
we know the demon likes Chinese food. I guess that's something.
At least we know you were here, which is more than we knew before. And the joint's all boarded up now. I don't suppose that's a coincidence.
No. No, I don't suppose either. After you? So what was in there?
It's a lottery ticket. I guess demons need cash just like everybody else.
I mean, maybe. If yes, why just let the ticket go?
Yeah, that's the bit that don't make sense.
Well, we know more than we did before. Let's keep going. Yeah, figures.
The good old Manhattan Detention Complex, although everyone calls it the Tombs. Did my share of prisoner transfers to and from here, back when I was in uniform. Good times.
Yep. You got it.
No fucking way! A winning lottery ticket?
Yeah, for the $50,000 jackpot. We can't cash it in, though, so don't even think about it.
I wasn't gonna say we should, that's fraud.
That, and it would attract too much attention.
Yeah, picture in the paper with a giant check? We don't need that crap.
Maybe it didn't know. But we really can't assume anything, can we? We need to learn why this ticket was bought in the first place.
Hey, looks like you bought a lotto ticket from us. Is there a problem? Sure, I can do that. The paper looks a bit weather-worn, but the barcode should work. Huh? That's impossible. No way! Here, take it back.
Is there a problem?
No, but Kevin Huang bought this ticket. You heard about him, right? And the stuff that happened at the Dragon Tree? Kinda. It's my dad's store, technically. I fill in sometimes. course, he's pushing 70 these days, so it's more often than it used to be. Doug Wang. Nice to meet you guys. For real?
Scout's honor.
But that's Kevin's ticket, right? I mean, I checked the system. He definitely bought it.
That's right.
Right. The ticket's registered to Kevin, not you. So don't even think about cashing it in.
Don't worry. As far as I'm concerned, this ticket is just a piece of evidence.
Okay then. They said that Kevin Huang killed his parents. Shot them, I think. That's what they're saying, but I never believed it.
Why not?
Because I know Kevin. I know his whole family. He wouldn't do anything, so... He just wouldn't do it, is all. Well, yeah, the Huangs run the Dragon Tree restaurant. Or, ran it. I mean, our families did business together for like 50 years. Mr. Huang bought all his raw ingredients from us. I don't want to brag, but we're the reason the restaurant was so popular. But I practically grew up with Kevin. He wouldn't do this. I didn't believe it then. I don't believe it now. Because he adores his mom and dad. He practically worships them. Plus, he's a colossal wimp. He's 10 times smarter than me, but the kid wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone his parents. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, does it? I mean, who the hell does that? Win the lottery and then commit murder? That's crazy.
It doesn't prove anything. Not yet.
Doesn't matter. I knew it. Kevin's innocent. Whatever you guys are doing, keep doing it. Back at ya.
Hey, Vicky Santina, that you?
Hey, Sam. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
This is Sam Durkin. He's a senior detective at the Midtown South Precinct.
I'm just a guy eating noodles as far as you're concerned. Uh-huh. Nice to meet you, I guess. Now, do you mind? I'm trying to eat here. Yeah, but I can't smoke inside, so what am I gonna do? The food's okay. I mostly come for wing. The cook. She's good company. See what I mean? She's kept this place going for 30 years. Figure she must be doing something right.
You're just saying that 'cause I let you smoke.
That too. I don't know much. It wasn't my case.
Come on, Sam. You gotta know something.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But it's not my case, so it's not my problem. And from what I hear, you got enough problems, Santina. Like I said, not my case, not my problem. Not much, I know he's locked up in the tombs for killing his parents. From what I hear, the case is open and shut. Whatever.
Sit where you want. I'll be right with you. You gonna look or are you gonna order something? I won the lottery. No big deal.
No big deal? It saved your ass.
I'll kick your ass. Shut up. Those guys think they know everything. I've been here for 20 years. Nobody's died yet.
Nobody that you know of.
This guy thinks he's so funny. If you die here, it'll be because I strangle you. I had some debts. Figured what the hell. So I bought a ticket.
So what'd you win?
50 grand. It was enough. You wanna eat something or what? What's there to say? It was almost a decade ago. So, what? You want to waste my time instead? It's a free country, I guess. It was a nice place. Nicer than here. They didn't deserve what happened. Stuff I don't want to talk about while people are eating. You want to eat something? I'm here. Good luck, I guess.
Huh. Well, it could be you, I guess. You asked me, you wasted your money.
Hey, what can I do for you? Wait, Vicky? Is that you?
Yeah. Hey, son.
Damn, blast from the past. What brings you to the tombs?
Oh, you know, stuff.
Sure, I get it. I know all about stuff. Yeah, I used to babysit her kid brother. How is Donnie doing these days anyway?
Good. He just made uniform.
No kidding. He was always a good kid.
Yeah, still is.
This is the tombs, dude. Weird is our bread and butter. You're gonna have to be a bit more specific. I didn't say that. I just said you need to be more specific. Who doesn't? It's not exactly a secret. The couple that runs the place was shot to death by their kid. It's insane, right? The Dragon Tree has been around for 60 years. Now this happens. Shame. Their pecking duck was kind of amazing.
There anything else you can tell us? Maybe something that was left out of the public record?
Just why are you asking?
We're looking into what happened.
Under whose authority?
What do you mean?
Come on, Vicky. The case is closed and you're not a cop anymore. So who you looking into it for?
I can't tell you that. Sorry.
Sorry, the case is closed as far as the cops are concerned. Yeah, he's here.
Can we talk to him?
Are any of you on the approved visitor list?
No, but does that matter?
Kevin is... Look, I don't know all the details, but his files say he's under special observation due to psychological problems. His visitors are closely monitored. You need to be on an approved list before you can see him. Sorry.
Really, son? You'd pull this shit with me?
Ain't nothing personal, Vicky. You know that. Like I said, the case is closed. As far as the department is concerned, there's nothing to tell. Well, if you like, I can submit a request. It needs to be approved by the Psych Eval board.
That can take weeks.
The only way is to have a ranking officer vouch for you. Ranking meaning detective or higher.
Fine. Call my big brother Mitch.
Yeah, I go to the warden with that and he'll laugh me out of his office after he fires me. Get a ranking officer who isn't a blood relative to vouch for you. Otherwise, I can't help you. Yeah, see you. And hey, Vicky?
Yeah?
Glad you're doing okay.
Yeah, sure. Right back at ya.
The exit's the other way?
Hey, what's up? Durkin's a hard ass, but he does what's right. If we can convince him it's important, he'll let us see Kevin. Yeah, good idea.
Hey, Santina. How's your dad doing these days?
He's good. He still talks about kicking your butt in the inter-precinct baseball game.
Jesus, that was 20 years ago.
He's got a long memory.
Yeah, it was a while ago. 10, maybe 15 years. Lucky break. It got her out of a bind.
What kind of bind?
Ain't my place to say. So, go and speak to him.
You know how this works, Sam. We need authorization.
So, go get it.
That could take weeks. And even then, they might reject us. Can't you, speed up the process for us?
Look, Santina, I can't play favorites, and you know it. Unless you can give me good reason why you need to see the kid, then I can't help you. He did, huh?
Yeah, 50 grand.
That's not chump change, I'll say that much.
But it's weird, isn't it? He wins the lottery, then kills his parents.
I don't see what this has to do with me.
It's new evidence. Something we should ask the suspect about.
We? There's no we here. There's not even a me. This isn't my case. The case is closed. Him winning the lottery doesn't have to do with anything. Sorry, I can't help you.
Jesus, Durkin. My dad thinks you hung the moon. He never told me you were this...
This what?
Nothing. Forget it.
You mean Wing and Kevin? Looks like it. Lucky.
I may not know a lot about statistics, but it's definitely more than luck.
They won 10 years apart from each other. You're telling me they're related?
Wing and Kevin didn't just win 2 different lottery draws. They both won the same $50,000 prize.
I don't see the problem here.
Look, there's a lot of fraud in the state lottery. You know that, Sam. They've got a whole department that deals with it.
The point, Santina. Get to it.
My point, Sam, is if this gets out, it's gonna make waves. Waves on a federal level.
Jesus.
You really want the FBI storming through here?
No! I did nothing wrong.
Does anybody else know that Kevin bought that lottery ticket? Damn it. But I suppose it doesn't matter who knows. You came to this conclusion. Somebody else will too.
So, shouldn't we get to the bottom of this before that happens?
And you can do that by talking to Kevin?
It's worth a shot.
Nothing's ever straightforward, is it? Okay, I'll call the Tombs. Tell them you're clear to talk to Kevin. But if you blab to the press, or the lotto board, or anyone...
Jesus, Sam. You forget who you're talking to?
Fine. Now get out of here.
So, about Kalash. I've lost friends in the line of duty before. It always sucks. I'm sorry.
Sucks. Yeah. That's one word for it.
I mean it. I didn't know him for very long, but he seemed like a good guy.
I can't say he was a good guy, but he was a guy that tried to do good. It's all he ever wanted to do. Maybe that's enough.
Yeah, maybe. Doesn't make it better though, does it?
No, it definitely does not.
Hey, so I just got a weird phone call. I don't know who you guys are or how you pulled that off, but Kevin's yours if you want to talk to him. Like I said, the case is closed. As far as the department is concerned, there's nothing to tell. You've got authorization, so I guess it's okay. I'll go fetch him.
Yeah? No. No! Not you! Something wrong? Is something wrong? You come here to gloat? Is that it? What do you want? What happened? You happened! I don't believe this. Officer Chan, it's him! It's him!
Huh?
The one I told you about. The guy that killed my parents. It's your fault. This is all your fault. I can't put her back.
Put her back?
The dragon!
Kevin, calm down, you promised.
This is the one. Investigate him. The dragon needs to be put back.
Right, that's enough.
You don't understand.
Move it, Kevin.
This isn't over.
Okay, he's cooling off in his cell. You see what I was telling you? Dragons, frick's sake. Really? Was Kevin right? Did you do it? Jesus, the look on your face. I'm joking. Kevin's been saying all sorts of crazy stuff since he's got here. Besides, it's pretty open and shut. That's up to the judge to decide, but from what I can see, it's open and shut. Only what's in the report. It happened after hours. A neighborhood gunshot, so they called the cops. They found Mr. and Mrs. Huang dead on the floor of the restaurant, shot at point-blank range. Kevin was standing in the corner holding a gun and muttering to himself.
You sure he fired it?
Parafram test confirmed it. The bullets found in the bodies matched the gun. Kevin didn't even resist when they arrested him. If he was innocent, you'd think he would have said something at the time.
And that's all you got?
And that's all I got, aside from his personal effects. Well, there wasn't much. According to his file, he just had his wallet on him. No money inside. Just a credit card, which we've got in lockup. Oh, and some papers were folded up in there too. Seemed like nothing, but we scanned them anyway. Procedure and all.
Can we get a copy of them?
I mean, I guess so. It's just a receipt and a bunch of gibberish, but whatever. Takes like 5 seconds to print out. Here you go. Hell if I know. Looks like some kind of math problem? The original was folded up in his wallet. Whatever it means, Kevin won't tell us. Yeah, just a few days before the murders took place. He used his dad's credit card to buy some stuff. But everyone around here shops at that place. It's not like it means anything. Yeah, see you.
Yeah, that's one of ours. Kevin bought some stuff from us before he... well, before whatever happened. Hey, you guys need anything? Back at ya.
Sorry, I have no idea what you want me to do.
Not sure what you want me to do there.
Got one of mine. Talk to Doug Wong down the block.
So, Santina, I hear you're a civilian now?
Kinda.
Don't tell me you've gone private.
Kinda.
Right. None of my business. Whatever. Looks legit to me.
I don't know what that did, but I'm guessing it did something. Looks like this was the scene of the crime.
I know the cops in this district. They're no dummies. If there was anything to find, they'd have found it.
Oh, I don't doubt it. We're just here to see if there's anything else.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's getting a bullet in its head. So Eli, you used to be normal like me, right?
I was an accountant, if that's what you mean. Almost 50 years ago.
Huh. What was it like going from that to this?
Well, the supernatural world wasn't as dense as it is now, so maybe I had it a bit easier than you. But then again, I had to fake my own death and never see my family again, so who's to say? You got it. Looks like the gas is turned off. I'm not surprised.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, good idea.
Huh. Looks like the Huangs lived above their restaurant. Under better circumstances, I could envy their commute. It looks like a book of Asian myths and legends. Seems pretty extensive, too.
Extensive? It's friggin' huge.
Looks like there's an index in the back if you wanted to look up something specific. Well, we confirmed that Melcaressa isn't an Asian spirit, at least. Although, the book might not be complete. So, I guess we didn't really confirm anything. The numbers. The answer is always in the numbers. Not sure what you want me to do there.
Sorry, I have no idea what you want me to do.
Maybe you should try something else. Don't know what you expect to find.
Is that a greenhouse?
Looks like it. It makes economic sense. For a restaurant, anyway.
Look at this place. It's like a mini jungle up here. And is that a banana tree? In New York? How'd they swing that?
Looks like a list of names.
Yeah, with dates going back to the 20s.
Kevin's the last name on the list. And 11 years before that, Wing? The cook from down the block?
Huh. The suspicious lady has a secret. I'm so shocked.
Good thing uncovering secrets is our specialty. I'm not sure what you're trying to do there.
Eli, I was thinking about something you said.
Yeah?
Yeah, about never seeing your family again? How'd you do it?
I didn't have a choice, but it wasn't easy. It still isn't. There were times I came very close to knocking on their door. Usually I stopped myself.
Usually.
Yeah. Mandana and Kalash might have locked me in the basement a few times.
Sounds rough.
Well, it was what it was. Looks like the gas is turned off. I'm not surprised. Not sure. So, Vicky, what about your family? Have you spoken to them since, well, everything?
I'm a disgraced cop from a cop family. I don't think I'm ready for the Sunday barbecue quite yet. I mean, Donnie tolerates me, but the rest? How can I talk to them about all this?
Want my advice? Find a way, and don't wait too long.
I get what you're saying, but not yet. Maybe when all this is done.
Hey, you guys need anything? Yeah, Kevin bought some stuff and he used his dad's card. What am I looking at here?
The amount charged. They aren't identical.
Oh, must be some kind of error. Mr. Huang will have to call the credit card company and get them to sort it out. Jesus, what am I saying? Sorry, was there a point to this? What? No, not that I know of.
We found a note from Kevin's father. It said that Kevin purchased an herb from you.
Well, he's wrong.
But you still charged his card for it. Real sloppy guy.
None of you are cops, are you? You gotta say if you are, that's the rule, right?
Yeah, that's the rule. None of us are cops. Not anymore.
Okay, fine. Yes, you got me. Kevin bought some hibiscus rue from me.
Hibiscus rue? I never heard of it.
It's not on any of the shelves. It's not exactly legal.
You're running drugs through here?
No, Jesus, no, it's harmless. Really, it just puts you to sleep.
Harmless. That's why it's illegal to sell it.
Hey, you wanted honesty, you got it. Do you want some? $20 for 2 doses. Sure, that'll be $20. Just dissolve half of it in hot water, it'll knock you straight out. Back at ya.
What? That's still there?
The dates on the list go back almost a century. Yes, it's still there.
Huh. Why what?
Tell us why your name was written on that list.
It's got something to do with your lottery winnings, doesn't it?
Ha! That's crazy. You're crazy. You think I won the lottery by writing my name down on an old piece of paper?
That's what we're asking you.
My husband, he died. He had debts I couldn't pay. Mi Min Hyung offered to help. I didn't ask for it. He offered.
He offered what?
No, it's done. It's over. I don't want to talk about it. If you want to deal with the Bai Jiao Gui, that's up to you. I said I don't want to talk about it.
These guys bothering you?
Yes, they're bothering me. It's your fault they're bothering me.
Right. Forget it.
Idiot. I said I don't want to talk about it. You want to eat something? I'm here.
Hey, Eli, could you pretend for a sec that I'm your kid?
What?
I know it sounds weird, just listen, okay? Like, I'm your kid. I just shamed the whole family. What can I do to make it right?
Honestly, I don't know. If it were one of my daughters, I'd like to think I'd love them unconditionally, no matter what.
You've never been part of a cop family.
Doesn't matter. I'm sure they all just hope you're okay. That's how I'd feel anyway.
Maybe.
Looks like the gas is turned off. I'm not surprised. Huh. Yeah, I think I can handle this. There we go. Should stay hot for the foreseeable future. You figure out what you wanted to look up?
What exactly are you trying to do?
Looks like everything is set. You ready? We'll keep an eye out. Give a shout if you need anything.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be doing much for a while.
No, no more. I am tired. You will not let me rest. And now you want more? Well, I refuse. That is my right. I refer to your race, human. You humans drag me from my slumber. Force me to grant a boon. Again and again. And now, you won't let me sleep. You strand me in this dead world. Can you not feel it? This is a place of dead things. Halfway between your world and mine. It hurts. I don't want to stay here. Please, send me back. Numbers. Always numbers. Numbers that turn into gold. You were to send me back when you received your prize. That is the arrangement. Send me back. Please! Kevin Huang. Where is Kevin Huang? He called me here. He is the only one who can send me back. He should have fulfilled his duty months ago. Where is he? Prison? He cannot escape his duty so easily. He will return. He will release me! He will not be free of nightmares until he does. He left me here. Left me to suffer and go mad. It is only fitting that he share in the burden. And that matters. Why? Kevin is the only one who can send me back. He is the only one that matters. I am going insane here. I am surrounded by dead things. I have not eaten in months. Hungry enough that I am considering raw human. Are you Kevin Huang? Then no. Be my guest. Oh, you cannot open the door. You are in the land of the dead. You cannot interact with the physical world. But it seems to me. How much do you weigh, anyway? Enough, I think. Enough to tide me over. Kevin is lost to me, and I have no reason to trust you or any human. And I am so hungry.
That was awesome! I totally saved you. You're kidding, right? I'm KK. Duh. I've been following you guys around for like a week. Yep. Hi! You're in a land of dead things. Kinda. You're sort of between, not the land of the dead, but not the physical world either. That means you can see ghosts and spirits, like me. After you fell asleep, ghosts started appearing everywhere. They went nuts, went diced and everything. Tables started shaking, knives started flying. It was kinda cool. Vicky ran off to call Logan and me. It took a while, but we got the ghost calmed down. Still, whatever is going on here, the ghosts don't like it. He's out in the hallway. The door locked itself while you were sleeping. So, I got to rescue you. Back? To the land of the living? I don't know. I'm not sure there is a way back. At least, there isn't a way back for me. Maybe it's different for you. I don't know. Find a way back to the living world, I guess. You're alive, so you don't belong here. Not yet, anyway. I don't know. You're alive. Okay. Huh. Weird. Looks like you can't touch the door. Must be a living person in the land of the dead thing. You got the worst of both worlds. Well, you have me at least. I pulled you through one door. I can pull you through another. Logan, I saved him! The dragon was like, "Arr!" and he was like, "Ah!" And then I was like, whoosh! Duh. Yeah, there was a dragon. Looks different than the ones in Trollgate. Kinda disappointing. What do you mean you can't see him? Logan says he can't see you. Can you see him? Or Eli? Huh. Right. Okay. Well, we don't know what's going on, but we'll figure this out. Promise. Don't bother. He can't hear you. Logan? He's right in front of your face. Fine. I'll tell him to quit it. Logan says to stop, but It's not like he's gonna know either way. So, do whatever you want. It's always worked for me. And I thought Logan was weird. A big dragon is in that direction. Maybe we should go somewhere else. You can't touch stuff, remember? What's up? Thanks! And you didn't even have to die to do it! That's how the living appear to other ghosts. Maybe it's the same thing. I don't know. Being dead is weird sometimes. Why are you sorry? You didn't kill him. Not really. And I'm with Logan now, so that's lucky. Lucky for him, I mean. He'd be totally lost without me. Maybe it's because Logan can only see ghosts and you're not a ghost. Guess that proves you're not actually dead. I don't know. Find a way back to the living world, I guess. You're alive. So okay. Come on, Logan. He's going downstairs.
Ah!
You just kinda appeared out of thin air.
KK says you, what? Touch the pot?
The pot? It's not magical in any way I can tell.
Sure is shiny, though.
Oh, neat. You're back. Quick, touch the teapot again. Logan's scream is hysterical.
And you're back. And you're back.
Yep. Well, it makes sense, doesn't it? If I were creating a ritual that sent me to the land of the dead, even temporarily, I'd want a failsafe to get me out of there quickly if something went wrong. Touching something with reflective properties, it's a perfect choice, on a physical and symbolic level. You got it.
Hey, what can we do for you? This area? Gosh, last time I was around here, I'd only just got sober. Found myself wandering around, getting lost, going to places where nobody spoke English. That's one great thing about this neighborhood. Go deep enough and you can pretend you're in another country, far away. Ended up finding a temple with a meeting in the basement. I didn't understand a single word of it, but it didn't matter. For those 90 minutes, I didn't drink, and that was enough. I have no idea. KK doesn't either. But if I were you, I'd just be glad it worked. We'll be here if you need us. Were you and Kalash close?
Me and Kalash? No, not really. Although I kinda do owe him everything.
You owe him.
Yeah, when I came into my power, he saved my sanity. Probably my life.
He didn't seem the nurturing type.
No, he wasn't. He was impossible. Never met me halfway. Never gave me an inch. It was exactly what I needed.
Sounds like my old sponsor. Sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, lucky.
That guard is totally freaking out. Really, Logan? You look tired. Could you try not to piss off the cop? How about you and Eli just wait outside? We'll take it from here. Dude, we'll be fine. I'll take care of him. Don't worry. I mean, I take care of you, don't I? Logan's such a baby. I don't know what he'd do without me. She can't hear or see you, remember? Maybe you shouldn't do that. Freaking out that police officer probably isn't a good idea. Maybe you shouldn't do that. Freaking out that police officer probably isn't a good idea. Forget again? Woo! It's jailbreak time. Just like in Jail of the Govenites. The Trollgate quest, where the Govenites are held prisoner in the Whittaken mine? Never mind. You forgot again, didn't ya? You're not like Logan at all. He'd be blushing like crazy right now. Maybe you shouldn't do that. Freaking out that police officer probably isn't a good idea. She can't hear you, remember? This is when Logan usually tells me to close my eyes. I don't do it, but still. Hi. Forget something? Again? What are you doing?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I just got off shift. I'm just waiting for the rain to ease up a bit. Well, new shoes, you know? My car is parked 10 blocks away. Sure, I'll pick some up. It's on the way. Kinda. Does Dara still want the soy stuff? I don't get it. She drank the regular kind just fine for 13 years.
What the fuck, you creep?
Who the hell are you? Uh-huh.
Hello again. Seriously? Oh my god. You forgot again? Does it smell really bad in here? I bet it smells really bad in here. And I thought Logan was weird. And I thought Logan was weird.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I just got off shift. I'm just waiting for the rain to ease up a bit. Well, new shoes, you know? Ah, gross! Oh, I am not getting blamed for this.
You can't touch it. Remember? Good thing you're alive. You really suck at being dead. Poor guy. He looks miserable. Quick, touch that mirror and scare the crap out of him.
Ah! What the hell? How did you... Why? So you can finish the job? You know what? Go right ahead. My life is over anyway. I don't even care anymore. Why should I believe anything you say? The damage is done. I can't sleep. The dragon haunts my dreams. It screams! And won't leave me alone. Not now, not ever. Of course it does. It's trapped. It can't go anywhere. But I can't do anything. Not from in here. You mean the prison break quest from Trollgate? Are you serious? You're serious, aren't you? You put me in here, and now you want to break me out? Possessed. I'm not sure I understand, but maybe I don't need to. Look, if you can get me out of here, help me send the dragon back home, end these nightmares, then fine. Do whatever you have to. My grandfather always said that the dragon was our family's blessing. It would help us through hard times if we needed it. We could call upon it once every decade or so. Any more than that, if we were greedy, it would become a curse. But we were never greedy. We did everything we were supposed to. The dragon never cursed us. No, we were cursed by you. I saw you. You shot them like it was nothing. Then you looked right at me. Those eyes. They're the last thing I remember before everything went fuzzy. I honestly don't know what to believe. But your eyes, they aren't the same. So I'm going to trust you. For now. Yeah, cold, cruel, kind of distant. You looked at me like I was nothing. I've been trying to forget about it. The guard down the hall has a key to the cell. He's opened it a few times. But I couldn't tell you how to get it away from him. Leland, he's an asshole. Whatever you do to him, he'll have it coming. Believe me. You mean, distract him? Sure, I can do that. I think I can. The guy doesn't need much of an excuse to be an asshole to me. I might as well give him one. Okay.
You ready to go? Living people can be so dumb.
Look, kid, if it's too hot in there, maybe try sleeping without the blanket.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean it's too cold.
Too cold?
Yeah?
You said it was too hot.
I must have misspoke. It's too cold.
And that's my problem. Why?
Because I can't sleep.
You can't sleep. Don't you have nightmares anyway?
That's not the point.
Sure it is. Every time I'm on shift, I have to listen to you scream all night. So you not sleeping? Sounds like a win-win for me.
You're an asshole.
And nobody here gives a shit what you think. You know what, kid? I'm done. You can freeze, or sweat, or both. It's not my problem.
Jesus, don't talk to me. Just get me out of here. You did it. So what now? No, I can't disappear like you can. Look at what I'm wearing. I can't just walk out of here dressed like this. Can you get me some new clothes? Anything will work. Anything but this ugly orange prison uniform. Leland? He's bigger than I am. I'd look like a clown. I need something smaller. Right. Perfect. Thanks. The hat will cover my face just fine, but I still need to do something about everything else. It's a bit small, but it should do fine. Thanks. I still need a proper pair of pants, though. Okay, those are kind of my size. That should work. Okay, I think that's everything I need. Could you, turn around for a sec? Okay, give me a minute. Okay, here I go. And, thanks, I guess.
You too, Randy?
Yeah, took it right off the bench. I was only gone for a few minutes.
They took it right out of my locker. Who the hell does that?
You sure nothing of yours is missing, son?
Not that I know of.
Huh.
Yeah, huh.
Come on, I'm bored. For real? Looks like the power's wearing off. Oh well, it's been fun. See ya when you die.
Ah! Jesus, KK. Don't do that. Everything go okay in there? Well, you had to do what you had to do. Anyway, Eli went with Kevin to the restaurant. We should meet him there. She, just stuck her tongue out at you. Anyway, right behind you.
Ah, good. You're back.
So, is the dragon gone?
Not yet. I was hoping you could come with me. I don't want to face it alone. I don't know. Maybe? In my dreams, the dragon is so angry. In all my dad's stories, it was never angry. I'm scared. Anyway, I'll meet you on the roof. No, that's only to summon it. To send it away, I just need to be near the tree, on the roof. Good thing, too, that tea is disgusting. Anyway, I'll meet you up there.
Kevin, something wrong?
What happens after? Do I go back to jail? Go on the run?
We won't let that happen. We'll put a veil on you. It will disguise your identity.
Oh, that's good, I guess.
Kevin?
Yeah, sorry, I was just remembering. My mom was always making me study cookbooks, making me memorize old family recipes. Then my dad would drill me in the kitchen. He'll always hate that stuff as a kid, but right now, I miss it more than anything.
Kevin Wong, you have come at last.
Yeah, well, I've barely slept for months thanks to you.
And I have not eaten. I wish to go home.
Yeah, home.
I am waiting, Kevin Huang. Fulfill your family duty.
Not yet. I want something. Another winning lottery number.
Dude, come on.
You overstep yourself, Kevin Huang.
And none of the usual five-figure stuff either. I'm talking the Mega Million jackpot. Making things right.
We have your original lottery ticket, Kevin. Your winning lottery ticket.
It's not enough. It's not nearly enough.
It's 50 grand. Don't get greedy.
Yeah, man. That's more than enough to start a new life.
I don't want a new life. This restaurant belongs to my family. It should stay in my family. The bank repossessed this place. I need to buy it back before someone else does. 50,000 won't cut it. Do this for me, Dragon. Do this, and I will burn the banana tree. Nobody will ever summon you again.
Can I? Yes. Will I? No. The effort involved, the mental strain, it might kill me.
It might, but might not.
Please, Kevin Huang, let me go!
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I hearing ethical advice from the person who murdered my family? You're the one who took it all away. You can help me get it back. You owe this to me. Because it's been in my family for 4 generations. It stood for almost a century. I'm not gonna let that end. Not while I can still do something about it. So how about it, Dragon? Give me a winning set of numbers and I'll send you home. Forever. Doesn't matter. It still happened. They're still dead. I'm still accused of killing them. You said the Unavowed helps people, so maybe help me now and back me up on this? What? Join you guys?
You're an ideal candidate, Kevin. You've experienced the supernatural. You need a new direction in life.
And I'd have to work with him? The one who shot my parents?
He didn't.
Yeah, I know. Possession. But I'd still have to look at him all day, every day. I don't think I could do that. I'm sorry.
For what it's worth, he shot my brother. I was able to forgive him.
Well, you're a better person than me. And how are you going to do that? It's not like you can stop me. Only I have the power to send the dragon back. What? You just let the cops throw me back in jail? You can't. That's not right. I didn't do anything.
Not yet, you haven't.
Please, please. Some corporate chain is gonna buy this place. They'll destroy it. Turn it into a plastic boutique or a condo. My family would have died for nothing. You can't let that happen, please. Don't do this.
I think the Huang family's been relying on this magic dragon for long enough. Whichever way this goes, that needs to end.
What do I think? I think Kevin got dealt a raw deal. I also think that dragon tried to eat you earlier. It's hard to know which way to go, but whatever you choose, I'll back you up.
Okay. Okay.
Kevin Huang? I am still waiting.
You can go. I release you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I had to try. You understand? For Mom and Dad.
I understand. Family is important, but this isn't the way.
Yeah, you're right. I get that. I always did like this view. I thought I'd be looking at it forever. Okay, I'm ready.